And there should be an usher right here. Ooh. Podium. Yeah, okay. So there should be an usher right here, but at the moment there isn't. This is a concession stand. Obviously, it's not finished at all. You can get candy, but the popcorn, pickles, soda, none of that's set up yet. This is a theater room. You notice it's a lot smaller than the ones that we built in the other town. But set up the exact same, except for that this should be black right here, and it isn't. Unlike the other one at the moment, there's bathrooms and a closet, for supplies, and another bathroom. At the moment, since I didn't bother to leave myself a note, there is no difference between bathrooms. I don't know which one's which. The manager's office. A place to sit while you're waiting for your movie to start. Again, I believe that's Cheyenne. And she's waiting for the next customer. If you go upstairs, there's a projection room. This is approximately what the projection room's actually going to look like. Yeah. Look just right so you can see the screen. Let's see here. Now, I decided, because there was all this empty space, that Toby and his family live above the movie theater. Refrigerator? Because those are stoves. Dishwasher. There's no sink though. Table to eat at. Funnily enough, a big screen TV. That's like a 96-incher right there. A bedroom. And another bedroom. Notice I only put the essentials in there. So since we're making let's show off stuff video, these are apartments. They are totally based on my house in Suisun, California. So that's okay. If this was my house in Suisun, California, that would be Mom and Dad's room. This would be a closet. And this would be my room. Only my room was L-shaped. Here-ish was the kitchen. And the bathroom was over here. And the living room over here. Oh, so that doesn't need to be there. Well, I didn't say my build was perfect, but there. So in my books, the teenagers, specifically Sean and Ashley, but the teenagers, they're always going to Toby's movie theater, Mike's Soda Fountain. I forgot one. Oh no. They're gonna shoot me now. Because there's gotta be one more building. And that means I gotta move everything down. Oh no. I know you're saying, why don't you just put it in a new place? Because it belongs here. Okay, so there's supposed to be the burger joint. In my head, specifically, Mike's Soda Fountain and the burger joint are in this exact same spot or next door to each other. That's why I'm like, oh no. Because we go from the Soda Fountain to Tom's Bar to a place we're not going to mention right now. It's the adult shop. To the hotel. Still not finished. To the post office. The bank. The swimsuit shop. The preschool. The elementary school. Oh, the preschool is totally made up. That's not what my preschool looked like. Just saying. The elementary school is based on what I remember of Cleo Gordon in Fairfield, California. And then we've got the library. I know it's not labeled. And the Civic Center. Now, in Fairfield, California, that would have been the library building, and that would have been the Civic Center, but I built the library first. And behind the library is this neat bridge with the water, and it's actually bigger than this, but had a little bit of space issues because I didn't know where everything was going to go. This is actually supposed to be over here, but I couldn't build it as big as I wanted to build it if I built it over there, so I built it over here. This is a rose path that is made out of bricks, and I used to have so much fun running on it or just walking on it when I was a kid. So this is the Fairfield, California Library. It may not look like, the same building on the inside though. This is the Civic Center. That looks as much like the real thing as possible. Pretty sure I'm missing part of it, because we used to do this math science thing in one of the rooms, and it was a huge room. This is a version of Grange Middle School in Fairfield, Suisun, California. think that's the gym, but there's supposed to be another spot where you could get your hot lunches. Over here is where you got, you know, It's and candy and cookies and soda and stuff. This I want to say is the art room, because I keep making the art rooms rainbow colored so it looks like an art room. Don't ask me, I have no idea. Oh, okay, so this is the girls' locker room. And this is going to be the guys' locker room. But again, I don't remember what this is. Okay, so I had a history class over here. And I had an English class over here. With what seemed like the shortest teacher I'd ever seen. But she was very nice. This is, you know, you go in the door and you go down the hallway and there's classrooms. There was home economics in like this classroom. Okay, so what's this? Oh, in my stories, there's a fancy restaurant. And it's whatever fancy restaurant you imagine. But it's also got an element from a restaurant in California that I hope is still there called Palby's. That has birdies that you can watch while you're eating. And apparently they need more trees because they're all congregated over there. I also kind of thought, you know, the bird part is like kind of like you're going into a castle, I guess. I got this from the Great China Restaurant in Fairfield. I liked the idea. Might have also been that way in Long John Silver's. This is the kitchen. Although if all those are stoves, I don't see how they're gonna... Oh look, we got a customer. Oh look, the customer's leaving. This is Sean's house. He has a problem with his father-in-law because his father-in-law hates him for stealing his daughter. I mean, he doesn't really hate him, just hates that he stole his daughter. So they move out for a little while, and that's when they only had like 4 kids. So they got the big screen TV in the living room. Oh, I forgot. There's a coffee table or something like that right here. Darn, I forgot. Anyway, and then there's a couch, and I think Sean's chair is right here, actually, but... So go! Anyway, and this isn't actually what the house looked like, but this is how it had to fit because it's Minecraft. I don't actually have an idea of what the house is supposed to look like, except for that it was like the parents were down one hallway, and all the kids were down another hallway. It was weird. But it was good weird, you know? Anyway, this is the fridge, the sink. dishwasher, cabinet space, stove, more cabinet space. Obviously he's got, a place to put his drink or food or whatever. Not as detailed, but this is Sam Crenshaw's house. He gets married and moves on his own. And he works out. He's working at the mansion as a... I gotta get something to drink. Okay, so before I decided to cough myself to death, I was trying to say that he's working as a ranch hand, taking care of the horses and the dogs and, the other animals. Well, helping, taking care of them. Over here is unlabeled grocery store. I guess that's like the produce or the lunch meat. I don't know. Anyway, and there's the other stuff you can buy. It's not all books. Please have some imagination. Frozen food, refrigerator food, or vice versa. More stuff to buy. Now, back here is actually, the stuff that comes in on the truck, and they don't have room for them yet because that hasn't sold. And one of these shelves is a little different from the other. See? Because it's got stuff in it. I saw a golem snowman thing, whatever it was, made out of hay and a carved pumpkin. But apparently you cannot do this in Minecraft. Feel free to try it and see for yourself, but it doesn't work. So, this is a spot where you check out, but so far I haven't put in the cash registers. I'm going to. It's just the same old story. I get distracted doing something else, and the baby store obviously doesn't have anything in it. Something I probably showed you before. Ew, wait. Okay. Oh wait, one thing that I haven't showed you before, and then another thing that I have. Oh. Yeah. Okay. I set this up because I wanted to drive through 4th of July display. Only some of them have fireworks in them right now. And only some of them are set up, but at least they're there. Okay, something that is going to drive me crazy eventually is... I've got a chest hidden up here. But it's definitely going to drive me crazy eventually. Okay, if you follow that trail of dirt over there, you find the drive-through fireworks display. Speaking of fireworks, we actually got to see some real ones last night. Not that these aren't real. I love these. Alright. We're going to hop out of this cart. And go into this one. Oh, dang it. I left the cart running. I'm going to have to catch that cart before I leave. Went to show my sister my drive-through 4th of July display. And here's another one. This is the one that I used for my 4th of July display on 4th of July. Dang it. Apparently I need to run a little farther. Flight mode! And catch up with the cart. Catch, 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 catch. Yeah! Okay, these are pretty easy. You just use the redstone from this. Yeah, I don't know what they're called. Okay. Let's see if we can find out what they're called. Okay, you use the detector rail, link the redstone to the, where'd it go? To the redstone comparator, and redstone again, and then redstone to the left, and then to the dispenser, and then over here you put another comparator, and so really easy. You could probably go on forever as long as you do it that way. I'm not going to try it, but oop, there's a couple of holes. And then I found out that this one's running rampant too. I know you're like, just catch up with it already, but trying to wait until it was off the fireworks. there. So I was filling these up, and the holes are from me leaving a space where I was telling myself that's the next place to go. But I didn't fill them all in because I was doing the fireworks thing and filling it up with every slot in my hotbar. I mean, every slot in my inventory. That's part of the reason why that trunk's there. The chest. And it's definitely why these two double chests are over here. See, I had that stuff in my inventory at one point. Ew, mangrove planks. I like that color. And then this is where we put all the fireworks. Okay. So I think that's all the updates. Oh, no. I've got to go back to the spot where I started out. And if I happen to lose you before then, I promise I will charge my battery and get back to you. So, the baby store is across from the police station because in one of the stories, Jeremy, when the cops calls over to Sean, who happens to be right outside the baby store, and asks, was he babysitting or did he steal a baby? Because they always think it's Sean's fault. And he says, he's mine. Well, he says it better than that. This is my football field. I love that football field. That's so cool. So, we're going this way. And eventually there's going to be ocean over there on the other side of that dark line. There's going to be houses like this. They're not all going to be gray. No, I do not know where that orange line goes to. There's only fence right here because my son put ocelots on my world. I mean, in my world, and I didn't want to kill them. Ugh, there's something missing here. You know, seriously, you cannot tell somebody that it's a great way to do stuff and then not have it yourself. You know, make sense as soon as I can. Great. Okay, so is there a chest or anything behind this counter? No, of course there isn't. Okay. So, we are going to go and make a back counter here. Okay, we're going to go and make a back counter, and we're going to put that. What are we going to put in there? I don't want to put the door. Can't put that. Let's see. You know what? That didn't work. Okay. I wanted to put the sea lantern in there. Okay, now no, I still can't get rid of that. I guess he has to do that. I mean, keep that up there. Okay, now what did I need again? Oh, so we're gonna go down here. What is that? Oh, just fragment. Okay. I didn't know that was a thing. Or I didn't remember that was a thing. Echo shard.